Hey friends, Mindy here. I have an unboxing for you today. I am an affiliate with A House of Books, if you didn't know that. In the past, I have done unboxings of like the subscription kits that we get every month, but recently Amber has kind of changed that up and started sending us some different things. We'll still get those, but to share with you, but it's going to be every few months. And so this month there's some fun things to share with you that are some items in the shop that are kind of unique. There's a lot of a la carte items. If you're not wanting to do, a subscription, you certainly don't have to do that. There are other items just being sold individually. I will put my affiliate link down below. Using that link does save you a little bit when you check out. And I'm sorry if you hear any noise in the background. That's my son, and he's playing video games. So anyway, I just had a small window of time to do this. So anyway, so let me just open this up. It came in this box this month, but I'm just going to set this off to the side because it's too big to do on camera. So there's several fun things in here this month. The first one is piano roll, and there are several of these, I think, still left in the a la carte section at on the website. So, and make sure that you're checking out, on Instagram. Make sure you follow Amber at A House of Books, because she will post if they get a haul of something, especially like some unique items. But this is piano rolls, like from Player Piano. It's got kind of all of the slits in it. It's just fun for texture, especially if you like just adding texture and things to your art journal pages or to your vintage journals. It's a fun weight, and it's just an interesting paper. So they do have piano rolls. I was excited to get that. And then another item are these bookbinding scraps. These sell out really quickly in the shop, but they do try to keep them in stock. And so if you get online and they are sold out, just check back because you might get some more. But these are just a fun way to add a lot of grungy texture, especially if you're an art journaler. I'm just going to pull a few of these out so you can kind of get a feel. So this is like the spine part of a book where it's been stitched together. They put, fabric over the text block and sew it together, especially in older books. So that's what all of these pieces are, and they just make little, they just make great texture and things. So I'm not going to pull all of those out. You can see kind of an example. And you have some that have like the header part, and then just all kinds of fun texture things. So if you're a tactile person, you might really love the bookbinding scraps. I know I do. Let me set those off to the side. And then another item, and this is one of my favorite things, are the stamps. And so there's little packs of these that you can get that are just from different places, different ages, different kinds of stamps. Again, I don't want to pull out a bunch of them. Let's see if I can. This is a US. This one was actually on an envelope from, I can't tell. It looks like that says 1980, so that one's not super old. But you can see these. This one, you can kind of see on there. So you can, most of the time, you can even just peel those off, or you can use them. Here's another postage from 67. So you just kind of get the idea here. Just a lot of different postage stamps in here. Some, are on the envelope, and then others have just been taken off. Like this one is on there still. This one looks like it was laminated or something. So someone must have been collecting stamps. But anyway, sorry if I was too close to the camera. I wasn't watching what I was doing there. And here's another one from a postcard from 1940. So that's always fun. These are just fun to add on your journaling pages. I'm just going to set those off to the side. I don't want to put those back in right now. And then another couple of things that we got. I got this like number plate. And I was excited about this one because it's 9, but you can also use it as a 6, I guess. Or maybe it's a 6 and you can use it as a 9. I don't know. This would just be fun to kind of stencil, like if you wanted to do a really bold number on something. And then we have a book spine. This says Peterson's Magazine, 1871. So that's fun. And then we got a book cover as well. This one, as soon as I saw it, I could just see making a journal out of it because it's just such a good, like, pocket size. I like my journals sometimes to be just smaller, like, because I just feel like they're more tactile when they're when they're that size. And it says on there, it's a standard yearbook. This is for 1938, I think is what that says. Yeah. So I can definitely see turning this into maybe just reinforcing that spine just a little bit, and then making an art journal or just a junk journal out of that. I think that's going to be a lot of fun to do. So I will probably be doing that soon. And then there's a bag with some extra things in here. Sorry if you can hear my son. I'm going to try and pull out this last piece out of here. This is some vintage magazines. So this is April 1909. So there's like some, they're really long, they're really big, so they're hard to get on camera here. But just kind of some advertisements, different things from the Ladies' Home Journal. Just a lot of fun here. This one was also, I'm trying to see if there's a date on here that I can see. Oops, sorry, that's my charging cord. Sorry about that. I'm just knocking everything everywhere. 1909, I think, here. And then this one, April 1909 as well. So several pages of those vintage magazines. And then in here also is some ledger paper. This ledger paper, I'm going to try to be careful with it, is very, very brittle. I'm not sure how old it is. To me, it kind of looks like it was maybe in a house that perhaps survived a fire, because it's very like charred almost. And I know that paper's patina over time, but just the way it's kind of crumbling just makes me wonder, but it's just really, really old. So one of the things I will say about this, if you're worried about the integrity of this and you want to kind of be able to save it, you can just really carefully go over it with a thin coat of like collage medium or matte gel medium or matte medium, and that will just kind of help seal it and make it just so that it's just a little bit less brittle. So just putting that out there. So there's a variety of papers. Those are some vintage papers. And then I also got some botanicals in here, just a few pages, it looks like, from various books with various botanical images, and then a couple of photos. This one is cute. And this one has, you know, that lovely decaling on there. Trying to see, 1950, that one doesn't say. And then a cabinet card. These work great for in journals too. This one doesn't have a date. And then the last thing that I have for this month, oh, there's another piece of ledger, is a map. This one is a close-up map of Florida, but it's like, if you open it up, it's going to be very big, so I'm going to try to do this. You can kind of see, but there's like images here. So if you weren't really interested in the map images as much, you could even use these. I think the owl would be really cute on a journal cover. Just kind of, you know, fussy cut him out. I know that's not what it's for, I mean, technically, but, and then there's just this huge close-up of, mine is Florida. Everybody's obviously was a little bit different, but, so that is everything that we were sent this month. And so I just wanted to share that with you, just to kind of remind you again that if you aren't interested in a subscription of vintage ephemera, there are other things in the shop. She always has vintage fabrics and just different things, and sometimes even just special books will come up that are just really unique, and she'll post those. So just keep an eye on that, and you might find something that strikes your fancy on there. I do know that there are a few left of the piano rolls, and those things are kind of in the a la carte section. Again, I'll put my affiliate link down below. Let me know if you have any questions. If you like this video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, bye.